Hello, my name is Sean Copeland and I'm the Chairman and CEO of Regent Bank, and welcome to a new series of Regent Elevate called the Business Lifecycle. Now, the Business Lifecycle was created by a group called the Adizes Group near San Diego, California. It's an amazing teaching, and basically what it shows is that all businesses go through the same life cycle that humans go through. So let me give you an example. When humans are born, they start out as a baby, then they move into being an infant, then a toddler, then a teenager, then an adult, then they get into middle age, and that's where everything's kind of clicking and they've kind of made it, so to speak. And then you move into golden age, then everybody moves to Florida, and then we have kind of older age where we tend to move back in and live with the kids, and then we pass away. In the business life cycle, it's very, very similar. Businesses start out with what we're going to call courtship, and we're going to go through each one of these over the next few weeks. Courtship, then they move into the infant stage, then they move into a stage called go-go, adolescence, prime, and then we're basically going to talk about the fall, where basically they move into aristocracy, recrimination, bureaucracy, and then finally death. Now, why do we learn this? Why are we learning this? When you're running a business, you have to balance two things. You have to actually run that business on a day-to-day basis and make sure it's operating well. And then you have to change it to move it through these various stages. If someone remains, I'm 45 years old, if I remained as an infant in my development, that's not good. That's not going to treat me well. And the same thing with businesses. Businesses need to work their way through these stages to get to what we like to call prime. So over the next few weeks, we are going to have teachings around the business life cycle. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And we're going to talk about how to work on your business, work on kind of 4 key management measures of your business to work into becoming a prime business where you're successful, you have systems, you have good financial growth, you have good corporate culture, and everything is hitting on all cylinders. So thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you next week when we dig into a little bit more about the business life cycle.